Hello everyone, it's Peter, your personal face exercise coach from Facerobics. Today I've got a very special, a very exciting announcement, is that this is my friend Jane. Jane is a relationship coach and she's going to be working in the Facerobics gym. Now she's going to be the very first specialist that is working in the gym and who is offering services to you to help you in your journey and on your path. Now Jane is a very experienced relationship coach and she's here to tell you a little bit more about what she does, and it's very, very interesting stuff, so please do have a listen. Hi Jane, thank you so much.
Peter, thank you so much.
Oh, it's exciting, isn't it?
It is exciting.
Jane and I have been friends for a long time. We knew each other in our healing days in the classes that we went to, and yeah, we've known each other and we've only just reconnected, and it's been wonderful reconnecting with her, and it's been great, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm so grateful.
Me too. So Jane is a relationship coach and I just want her to be a part of this as well, and I hope that you really have a listen to what she says and what she has to offer. So go for it, Jane.
Okay,
tell us what
you do. So I help women break free from the past so that they can have the relationship and love that they truly deserve.
Wow.
Because we've been fed so many lies about what it means to be a woman, and a lot of us are, even though we want so much to have loving relationships, we're going the wrong way about it, and we need to learn how to embrace our feminine energy, get back into that as a woman in our relationships and own that. And because we all need to have a balance of masculine and feminine energy, men also. But when it comes to relationships, it's our feminine energy that's very powerful if you want to be in a relationship with a masculine man. And so therefore we need to understand also the differences between men and women, because we're actually very different. We don't understand that. We think that our men should be like us, they should think like us, they should get us, because they should, if they love us, they should get us. But they don't, because the masculine is actually very different. If you think of the yin and the yang symbol, it fits so perfectly together. They're upside down, they're different, but it fits in perfect synchronicity together. And that's how the masculine and feminine energy is designed. So the masculine energy is a doing energy. It's an energy of leadership, of organisation, and they like to be in control. Whereas the feminine energy is a receiving energy. It's a very receptive energy. It's all about feelings and emotions and coming from the heart. And men are very attracted to a woman who's in her feminine energy.
So how does this work then in our, like in modern days? Because women, we're in these very high-powered jobs, and then we come home and we have to run the house. And how does that sort of mesh, being in the masculine environment all day and then coming home being in a, how do we reconcile that?
You have to switch hats when you walk in the door.
Okay.
You just have to stop yourself for a moment, take a breath, and center yourself in your heart center. And it really is quite natural for us, actually. We instinctively, we are about feelings and emotions and heart energy and receiving. So it's much easier for us to do it than it is for our men. So it's having awareness. It's really about being aware constantly of ourselves, of our bodies, of our feelings, of our language. And it's something that takes practice, but the more that we do it, then the easier it becomes. And the thing is that as you see the results, as you see your man or the men in your life respond to you, it's like, wow, this is so incredible, this is so powerful, and you just want to do more of it.
Because I'm just sort of thinking about, as you're talking, I'm just thinking about working in the office. You've seen my office, and it's like the mothership, my office, by the way. It's quite an amazing thing. But I'm in there working all day. I'm dealing with people on YouTube, and I'm, in my gym, and I'm doing other stuff. I'm making decisions. I'm talking to China. I'm doing all sorts of stuff. And I'm in this masculine type world the whole time. And then, what I have to do is then I try to close that door at 6 o'clock so I don't have to do that again, although they're my phone, but it's closed and it's done. And sometimes it's really hard just to turn off from that, making all those decisions and doing that. And then the hubby comes home and I'm still in that mode. So I have to learn, just to use my emotions and just stop and go, no, this is home.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how I do it.
And that's such a common thing for most of us. But there's a lot that we can do, a lot of simple tools that we can use to bring ourselves back into our bodies so that we are more in our feminine energy.
See, that's it, because we get separated, don't we?
It's all about the senses. The feminine is all about the senses, the taste, touch, sight, sound, smell. It's learning to become more sensual, to move slowly. And men actually are really attracted to women that move slowly.
Really?
Yeah. Because
maybe I moved too fast then, because I know my husband, you know, like I've got to change a lot of stuff.
But you've got a great relationship with your husband, but there's always room. We can always,
for more. There's room for change.
There's always room for improvement. That's right, exactly.
Yeah. So when you say there's always room for more, like, what would you do? You just focus on something you want to have changed or want to improve on, or do you talk about it with your hubby? How does this work, or is it all inner work that we do? It's like, actually I recommend to my clients that they keep a journal, keep a little notebook, but it's not something that you discuss with your man, because that's getting in your head, and that's, so it's inner work.
This is secret. I like to think of it as
secret women's business. Oh, how wonderful.
This is the power that we hold as women that's been forgotten for so long. But really, for men to realise their fullest potential, women have to step up as well.
Yes,
so
that's right.
It's a win-win.
Yes.
For everyone.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's fantastic. So Jane has got a ebook that she's written. So it's coming across the screen right now. So this is Jane's website, and also you can go there and you can download the ebook. Is that right? Okay, so let's hear about your ebook.
Well, my ebook's called Have the Love You Deserve, and it talks about the 6 steps to having a loving, fulfilling relationship.
Fantastic.
I've been married for nearly 32 years now, and I did everything wrong. So I did absolutely everything wrong.
I think we all do.
Very wounded, very damaged, had a lot of baggage from my childhood. We take on a lot of programming and a lot of bad habits from our mothers, our grandmothers, and it's not their fault.
And those poor darlings, that's right. I was just about to say, it's not their fault either.
There's no blame here. It was very different times. But the exciting news is that now it's time for us to step into our power as women. The world needs it. The world needs us to step into our power as women. And
so the ebook will help you.
The ebook outlines these 6 steps to having the love you deserve. And
guys, look, go to it and have a look, because and it's free, isn't it? I mean,
it's a free ebook.
To have something like that's amazing, and just to even to set you off on the path, if you feel like that, you feel like there's something inside of you that needs to change. Even if that sets you off on that path of change and of working on your inner self. And as you know, with the Facerobics stuff, that's a lot of things that I talk about, is that there's a lot of inner work that goes on, and that's why I created the face healing, and why I created all this other stuff that you need to work with to heal your face. So it's the same thing, that once you sort of come into your feminine, then you're doing all that beautiful inner work, and then you're glowing and shining anyway.
Absolutely.
So it's all from within, and I've always said that. The whole thing, all of this is all from within. You cannot change anything from outside of yourself. You have to do it from in here. So, well, Jane, thank you so much. And guys, please do go to the website. And so Jane will be in the gym, so she'll be featured there. And if you'd like to take up her services, she'll be there. It'll be an extra tab in the gym called Jane Mary Coaching. And please do go ahead and click on it and have a look and see what she has to offer. And of course, here's the link here as well. And just go there and have a look and see what Jane has to offer. And obviously, she's got a beautiful service that she's going to offer us, and healing. And I know Jane is all about healing. And when I first met her, that's how it was all, wasn't it? It was all healing, and that's what we were all doing at the time. And even though I've gone on my path and Jane's gone on her path, we've obviously been meant to come back together to work together and do this again.
Yeah,
so it's really exciting, isn't it? I feel like crying. All right, then, guys.
Blessing. Thanks, Peter.
You're most welcome.
Thank you so much.
That's okay. You're most welcome. And I just hope that the guys really sort of take it up and have a look,
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you in the gym.
And that's wonderful. That is so wonderful. So everybody, thank you so much. And please do remember to subscribe to the channel, because it's in subscribing to the channel that you get all these wonderful updates and offers that come through the channel. Also, do remember to go to my Instagram account, because that's where you learn about me in my natural environment around the house. I don't have, my Facebook's all very, stilted, and here on YouTube it's not easy to, put all that stuff up. So my Instagram account shows my cats and my dogs and John and me and everything. So it's good. All right, guys. Well, you have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.